What does this sign mean? You have priority. No motor vehicles. Two-way traffic. No overtaking. Explanation. Road signs that prohibit overtaking are placed in locations where passing the vehicle in front is dangerous. If you see this sign, don't attempt to overtake. The sign is there for a reason. You must obey it. When traffic lights are out of order, who has priority? Traffic going straight on. Traffic turning right. Nobody. Traffic turning left. Explanation. When traffic lights are out of order, you should treat the junction as an unmarked crossroads. Be cautious, as you may need to give way or stop. Look for traffic attempting to cross the junction. You know aware that it doesn't have priority? You see this sign ahead. What does it mean? National speed limit applies. Waiting restrictions apply. No stopping. No entry. Explanation. Clearways are stretches of road where you aren't allowed to stop unless it's an emergency. Stopping where these restrictions apply may be dangerous and is likely to cause an obstruction. Restrictions might apply for several miles, and this may be indicated on the sign. Where can you find reflective amber studs on a motorway? Separating the slip road from the motorway. On the left-hand edge of the road. On the right-hand edge of the road. Separating the lanes. Explanation. At night or in poor visibility, reflective studs on the road help you to judge your position on the carriageway. You're on motorway. Red flashing lights appear above your lane only. What should you do? Continue in that lane and look for further information. Move into another lane in good time. Pull onto the hard shoulder. Stop and wait for an instruction to proceed. Explanation. Flashing red lights above your lane show that your lane is closed. You should move into another lane as soon as you can do so safely. How should the right-hand lane of the three-lane motorway be used? as a high-speed lane, as an overtaking lane, as a right turn lane, as an acceleration lane. Explanation. You should stay in the left-hand lane of the motorway unless you are overtaking another vehicle. The right-hand lane of the motorway is an overtaking lane. It isn't the fast lane. After overtaking, move back to the left when it's safe to do so. What does this sign mean? Hump bridge, traffic calming hump, low bridge, uneven road. Explanation. You'll need to slow down. At hump bridges, your view ahead will be restricted, and the road will often be narrow. If the bridge is very steep, sound your horn to warn others of your approach. Going over the bridge too fast is highly dangerous to other road users, and could even cause your wheels to leave the road, with a resulting loss of control. What's the maximum speed on a single carriageway road? 50 miles per hour, 60 miles per hour, 40 miles per hour, 70 miles per hour. Explanation. If you're traveling on a dual carriageway that becomes a single carriageway road, reduce your speed gradually so that you aren't exceeding the limit as you enter. There might not be a sign to remind you of the limit, so make sure you know the speed limits for different types of road and vehicle. What must you do when you see the sign? Stop only if traffic is approaching. Stop even if the road is clear. Stop only if children are waiting to cross. Stop only if red light is showing. Explanation. Stop signs are situated at junctions where visibility is restricted, or where there is heavy traffic. They must be obeyed. You must stop. Take good all-round observation before moving off.